Hello dear friends, I'm Dr. Arjnu and today I'm going to give the complete summary of a very important book, that is Think and Grow Rich. It was written by Napoleon Hill and it has made many people successful, resourceful, rich and powerful. So this book starts with an introductory phase where the author explained about Edwin Barnes, who had the burning desire to be a partner with Thomas Alva Edison. But at that time, he was not resourceful, neither he was educated, nor he had money to reach to Edison, as Edison lived in New Jersey. But it was only his desire that he managed to meet Edison, and after that he started working at his office as an employee. But he didn't want to work as an employee, he wanted to be his partner. But his initial starting was that he started working as an employee at his office, and he worked whatsoever that was given to him, did not hesitate to work small even. So after that, an incident which changed his life was that Thomas Alva Edison invented a dictating machine, and he was not getting the marketing of that. Even his employees, his team was not sure that this machine will be sold. But now Edwin Barnes showed his skills and assured Thomas Alva Edison that he will sell this machine, and this was his commitment to Thomas Alva Edison. And after that he made it successful. Edison was so happy by his this task that he gave him the whole responsibility to sell this machine worldwide. From here his journey started, and this could happen in everyone's life. So after that, now the author starts with the 13 steps of this book. So first step is desire. If a person wants to be successful in his life, he should have the burning desire, as Edwin Barnes had. And this was only his burning desire which made him successful and make him a partner of Thomas Alva Edison. After that, author explains about 6 steps which are the secret of the success of any person. So first step is the clarity of the goal. So whensoever a person thinks to be successful, he should set fixed goals. He should have the clarity of his goal, what he wants. Suppose he wants a bungalow, he wants a big house. So what type of house does he want? What type of land he wants where the house should be constructed? And after that, for whom he wants to have this house, how much money does he want to invest in this house? All these clarity should be in his mind. And if someone wants to have money, how much money does he want? So it may be 1 crore or 6 crores, because after that he will start working on that. And the second step is, what will you give in return to the society? So what will be your services? Suppose I am committed to start with the videos, and I'm going to make the educational videos for the people, as this is one of the effort of mine to review and give the summary of very potential books. So these are my services back to the community, to the society, that I'm giving something back. And I'm feeling that I'll be able to make some good videos which will be helpful for the people, and this will be giving value to those people. And third step is set a deadline. So once a person starts working for something, he should fix his deadline. So it should not be prolonged. In that case, procrastination would be there. He won't be able to finish his task on time. So it's a very important point that he has to set the deadline for his task. And the fourth step is to create a plan. So the people who do not make proper planning of their task, these tasks are left in between. They are not able to finish their task on time and properly. So that's the reason the proper planning of the task should be made. He may change this plan afterwards, because if any plan is changed to make some improvement is not a bad idea. And the fifth step is